My name is Brittany, and I'm actually going to compare my life to a sport that I was in love with in high school. I don't play it anymore, but I used to play volleyball in high school, and it was a really fun sport. I met all of my best friends on the team, and it was a lot of fun. There are three main things that every volleyball player, everyone that watches volleyball should know, and it's the basics of bump, set, and spike. Bumping, to your teammate, and then your teammate setting it back to you, and then you spiking it back to your teammate. It's like a whole process. You do it over and over again. It doesn't sound very fun, but it is if you like the sport. And in comparison to my life, I kind of look at it as meaning bumps in the road that have gotten me to where I want to get today. A quick example is like my car. I used to have a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta, which would crash on me every day. The oil would leak in places I didn't know oil leaked. Like, it was ridiculous. But I did, do some stuff to the car that I probably shouldn't have. Like, the little stops when you're in a parking spot, you have like the little bumps in front to make you sure. Well, I thought I was going in reverse. I had my car in forward, and I completely just went over it, and it killed the oil pan underneath. So it just bled to death, like it was all over the ground. If you guys go to Sonora High School and you guys see a huge puddle, that's my car. It's bad. And then I've gotten in a few car crashes. I haven't, been the best to my baby, but it's gotten me through a lot. But I was putting so much money into the car. I put thousands of dollars into the car just to fix it, for it to break down. So I came to realize, every bump in the road has a solution. So instead of using my money, I saved my money. I didn't drive it as much. I carpooled with a lot of my friends. I carpooled with my boyfriend. And I eventually saved up to get my own car. So now I have my own brand new car. It's working amazingly, and it's a solution that I ended up getting out of that bump in the road. The set in volleyball is your priorities and setting your goals to high expectations and making sure that you achieve those goals. And that's basically what I did. I got offered a job with the county, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. So I got offered a job, and in order to do that, I had to, hold back on my social life, and that included not hanging out with a lot of the people that I used to hang out with, just because of their influences. But that was a decision I made. I set my priorities high, so I wanted to kick butt and make sure that I got to where I wanted to be. I ended up getting, an interview, so thumbs up that I actually get it. But the very last one is spike, which means actually achieving what you want to get. And I've done that a lot throughout my life when it comes to graduating high school, getting a new car, getting a new job, in anything that you may do. All of your endeavors, as long as, I set my priorities straight and I go towards my goals. I think that as long as I take that approach in my life and with anything that happened in my life, then I think I will get really far. And I'll be a lot more independent than, most people are our age. So yeah, that's my story.